It is hot and it is loud, and we are underway at Snapdragon Stadium. The league leaders, San Diego in the navy, Angel City 11th in the table in the white, as we commence the second half of this campaign. The 18-year-old. Short, low, cheeky one to Oli, oh, and it nearly crept through. Haricic denying her. Well, it was a neat idea from the way.
Yeah, I like this set piece, really good. You can see there the first touch from Ali was absolutely brilliant. You know, I'm not sure she meant to have her first touch taken through her legs, but in the end it's a good save from Haricic. Comes really nicely off. Yeah, definitely. I think Vignola's actually...
Colaprico with the ball in. Space for Doughty Howard. Scramble in the box away to Alex Morgan. And that's a corner for the Wave.
Wow, Westphal, that was great creativity. You know, sees it really early, plays it. Vignona was walking back towards her own 6-yard box and almost created something in the end. I love that back heel. It was brilliant, and it almost created something. Great back heel. You can see that. I love that type of creativity. Again, Juliet to make that run.
And the bet with a strike. Had Kaylin Sheridan scrambling.
From this angle, that looked relatively close, but we'll have to watch it back again to see. But it was a good... You want to see players taking those chances from long range. We haven't seen that in this game at all. The bet catches it very well in this situation, and Kaylin Sheridan had it covered, but definitely caused a little...
Still with Angel City. LaRue McCaskill screaming for it in the centre.
Alyssa Thompson must have heard me speaking about her, because that's the first time we've seen her go 1v1 against Naomi Goma. Causes so many problems, but I don't think it's Alyssa Thompson's fault she's not getting the ball. I just don't think her team are finding her the ball, and I'm not quite sure why, because look how dangerous she is going 1v1. So good. Creates an opportunity.
Well, they had the possibility perhaps in the second. Engie. That's come out to McNabb, who goes for goal! Oh, what a strike! What a strike from Kristen McNabb! And that is quite a way to open the scoring in the Southern California derby. Bang, and it's 1-0.
What a goal from McNabb. I wish people could see my reaction, because I love to see goals. We had the perfect angle from McNabb. But one thing I want to pull out, the set from Alex Morgan. It's something so simple, but the weight of pass, she plays this ball across. It was so good. Look at this from Alex Morgan. That ball in front of McNabb allows McNabb to run onto the ball. What a strike that is. Well, McNabb's not known for her goal-scoring prowess, but that one is one you watch on replay all day long. Goes straight through Ali Riley's legs as well. What a goal that is.
Oh, Haricic couldn't get anywhere near.
Point is quite incredible.
You're not tempted to make a run yourself? Or here's the behind with the corner again. Oh, and a bit of space this time, and it's gone through this time. And Angel City have equalised. Finally, they have the goal that they've been looking for, and we're back on level terms in the derby. Paige Nielsen with the strike, and it came through a lot of bodies, and that's a little bit of space that she had. Rifled it goalwards, and finally Sheridan is beaten.
I would say that's a really good finish from Paige Nielsen. I think, you know, Kaylin Sheridan's got beaten on her near post. I don't come from that place where I think no goalkeepers should ever get beaten. I think that's a really good strike. You know, she almost cuts through the ball. We spoke about conceding goals, and the ball definitely take that.
We're still with Angel City. And Camberos. Oh, she could see Vignola in a peripheral vision. She gets it back. Camberos in towards McCaskill. Well, that challenge at the last second by McNabb, absolutely crucial to put Savannah McCaskill off.
Yeah, that was a good ball into the box. Really good ball. You could see sometimes those ones creep in last minute as well. You could see McNabb does very well. Kenny Sheridan has it covered in the end, but they're coming close.
Competitive final 3 minutes or so plus stoppage time. who has that little bit of quality, who might get a little stroke of luck. Camberos, ball for Vignola, and it's gone all the way through, and M.A. Vignola may just have won it for Angel City. They've come from behind, and they're fiercest rivals, and they lead with just a couple of minutes to go.
Fair play to Vignola. What a strike that is. I was very critical of her in the first half. I felt like Shaw and Ali were really getting at her, but she grew into the game. And fair play to Angel City for coming back into this game, because it's a poor giveaway here from Barcina. As you could see, she was trying to recover as well. I wouldn't even say Vignola called it that well, but that's what I thought. Maybe wrong-footed Kaylin Sheridan in this situation. She did everything she could, but the defenders have to get tighter. You can't allow Vignola to have a free shot on goal. Yes, it took a deflection.
It's taken quickly. Egmond, away by... Oh, the strike! What a strike from Westphal! Trying to keep Hadicic off her guard, and it was off target.
That was great play. I like this from Kristen Westphal. It was a great strike. We've seen some great goals in this game, but it was definitely on for her to strike it. You can see from this angle just how close it was. It looked like it didn't take a deflection, but that's so close. Great strike from Westphal. Urging Germa to also join in.
Van Egmond with the corner into the danger area. Oh, and the header fell to the player you'd exactly wanted to fall to in Taylor Korniak, and she just couldn't guide it goalwards.
Great ball from Van Egmond. This is exactly what we've been crying out for. The deliveries in this game have been pretty poor when Westphal's gone over on Colaprico in the first half, but Taylor Korniak just jumps a little bit too soon. You'd expect a player of her height and of her stature to at least
just run out of time. And there is the final whistle. They've done it. Becky Tweed in her first match in interim charge after Freya Coombs' departure, and Angel City have come to the home of their fiercest rivals, and against the odds, against the form table, Angel City have won their first match in 7 after 5 defeats.